So the mic is on and we're ready to go. These cards were pre-shuffled and the deck was cut, including the Oracle, in advance because I don't like the sound of shuffling or banging on the table or, jarring the camera. So I did it in advance, and I've written down the Oracle card, which in this case is Empty Well, because it's complicated and I don't want to leave anything out for you. So I wrote it out instead of trying to remember it all. So the keywords for the Oracle card of Empty Well is there's nothing here. It's time to replenish and diminishing yourself for another. The empty well reveals that there's nothing for you here. The well is dry and the desert is encroaching upon your once fertile garden. It's time to face this harsh reality and move on. Give gratitude and thanks for the abundance you have experienced, and let Spirit guide you to your next destination. This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, or insisting on changing the rules of the game. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of another. Making yourself small will not produce the results that you want. There is a lack of reciprocity or give and take. The empty well tells you that it is time to reclaim what is yours and return what does not belong to you. The shadows cast in your direction are not of your making. You did not need to react or respond to them because they are not real. Just shine your light on them and see how it dispels them. These shadows are projections that you are confusing for reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help you dig yourself out of an uncomfortable situation, or a bucket to drink from the well. But you cannot dig yourself out of this hole, and remember that there's no water to be found in that well. Receive an empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the walls or mending the rope. Follow the watercourse way, the aquifers that run deep in the earth, and you will be led to a new spring oasis. So that's the Oracle card. We'll move that out of the way and see how our tarot 3-card spread meshes with that. I don't quite have the camera set up very well this morning, but it's a start. So in the recent past, we have the 10 of Wands, present energy, Ace of Pentacles. I realized I didn't turn the light on, so that's why everything's so dark. That wasn't smart. And future outcome opportunities, 8 of Cups. Excellent. Oh, those are positive cards. So the keywords in the 10 of Wands are duty and stressful. This is in recent past. Duty and stressful responsibility, obligations leading to burnout. Now for me, that's tech. Struggle with that all the time. Largely because it changes all the time. You just get to use an interface and get to know it, and it all changes up. So this card, 10 of Wands, shows up when you've been stressed by obligations and expectations imposed on you by others or yourself. Even a financial burden like large obligations can weigh you down. But you can complete that cycle by choosing to let go and get realistic with yourself about how big a burden you can handle without weighing yourself down. Cast off that burden and even ask for help. In your present energy, the Ace of Pentacles, keywords here are abundance, new opportunities, new resources, prosperity, and security through achievement. I like that. Ace of Pentacles points to your new relationship with a person or maybe many people who will open the door to future prosperity for you. So let go of the empty well, in other words. Eight of Cups, future outcome opportunities. The key words here are walking away from a disappointing situation. Again, in keeping with the empty well oracle. Let something go, living in alignment with your own personal truth, and leave the past behind you in the past. Let your intuition and instinct lead the way in your decision making. If you've been avoiding a situation, you'll find the strength to face reality. Remember, time is an asset you choose to use well and move forward into the future that you design.